Okay, hey guys, Anime West Reviews here. It's gonna be my review for Trinity 7, Chapter 76. And yeah, it was chapter picked up immediately from left off with Russ and Sarah as well as Ilya in front of forget the girl's name, but new Abracia, which is Sora and Ilya, not Sora, but Ilya and Octo's mom. Yeah. So she has been possessed by Aberracia, which apparently is like immortal essentially, since it has no physical form. It's just memories and like movements basically. So there's no way to actually kill her essentially. She has brought in Graphia, who we learn in this chapter is pretty much one of the Malbranch that helped to kill the true Magic King in their plot a couple years ago. And we also found out this chapter that apparently they took it kind of a step even further and had Graphia devour the Magic King before, who is called Trinity, which is kind of funny to me because I thought it was like a translation error at first when I read the name because it sounds like this Trinity. But yeah, so Graphia has devoured him, and so because of that, Graphia can use all of the previous True Magic King's abilities. So it's essentially the previous Magic King is essentially a stronger Arata. So it has like Meteor Drago and stuff of probably more spells that we don't know about that Arta probably would eventually learn. So yeah, and so Radix, Sora, and Octo are very outmatched against him. They try to defend, but they get blasted away by a bullet that they thought was a Meteor Drago, and it turned out it was just a normal magic bullet from him. So yeah, they got blasted away, and then when they were about to be killed, Lug came in and saved them. I forget if her name is Lug or not. But yeah, she saves them and escapes with them. And then we go back to Arta and his fight with Last Trinity and Hohenheim, and Arta is getting overpowered because we find out this chapter what the weird sensation that Akino, or not Akino, but Akio, keep confusing them. Find out what the weird sensation that Akio has been feeling from him ever since they got to Dante's Gate is, and it's kind of him being overconfident. Even though Arta's theme is domination, so him acting like confident is against the theme pretty much, or kind of like a sign that he might get swallowed up by his theme, or his thema, since his theme is to like conquer basically, or dominate things. And so Lilith and Lilim, like, to save him, they kind of put him in Lilim's world for a moment, and then they go in there and they talk to him, and we pretty much learn why he's been seeing overconfident. Is because he got stronger, and so they were worried about him getting consumed by strength. And so the reason he was like trying to be overconfident or stronger is so no one has to go through what Hijiri went through, because that's what he's most afraid of, is that happening again because he's weak. And so we get a kind of nice kind of callback to when Arta and Lilith first met with the choice thing. And so she gives him the choice of he can stay in Lilith's world forever, or he can entrust Judeca to Lilith, because it should be possible since Lilith has, like, I guess, part of his magic or something like that. Since they're kind of connected, both being Magic Kings, she's saying, Willem's kind of saying that it should be possible to have Arta, like, let Lilith use Judeca. And so, yeah, get the exact wording, but so Lilum says that I must have thought he needed to do something for all of them. The result of continuing to think like that is him gaining strength and being dominated by the Superbia archive. Or Lilith is the one to say that. So, yeah, basically Arta was getting too focused on being stronger to protect them, and it was kind of corroding him. Because when he's fighting last Trinity, he's just getting completely beaten. So yeah, Lilith then tells him she's sorry that they were putting too many expectations on him. Because she says, the times you've been in pain, we haven't been there for you. And he says, maybe I've been scared after Hydri disappeared. I met all of you, but then I thought everyone might disappear like she did. Probably because I was scared. I was reckless while training Anna. If I became strong, we could all stay together. It's like, yeah, that might be what I believed. So when I got the Sword Magus form, I was really happy with this power. I could protect everyone. Nobody would disappear again. If I just had the power, I would be invincible. That's what I thought. So yeah, it's basically he wanted to be stronger to protect everyone, but it was kind of backfiring. And so Lilith calls him a fool and then says that he doesn't need to protect them and that they want to be with him, so they studied spells in order to become stronger. And she says, I'm sure the entire Trinity 7, we all pray for your sake and no one else's. And so then, yeah, she gives him the whole choice thing, like in the beginning of the series. It says, choose Arta Kusaga. One, to stay with us in the world. Stay with us in this world of Lilums. We'll be together forever. Or two, entrust me with Judeca's power and let me do the fight. And then Lilum says, if Mama Sama uses Arta Sama's power as the Magic King's daughter, then Judeca surely can lend her power as well. And so Arta says, thanks, Lilith. Lilum decided, I'm not staying in this world forever, but I'm not just leaving everything to you, Lilith. Yes, I'm choosing the third option. Or choosing number 3, like you did at the start. And that third choice is to fight together, essentially. So yeah, the third choice, with help from Lilum and Lilith, I'll be going forth as a mage. And so yeah, that was that was chapter, pretty much. It was another good one, kind of following similar to how the movie went, with how it's just some things are different, but still sort of how the movie goes. But yeah, overall, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe for more anime reactions, and yeah, subscribe for more anime reactions, and if you enjoyed the video, share it so more people can see these. And yeah, join Discord, should be a link to that in the description. I'll see y'all for the next episode. Also, or chapter, not episode. Also, be sure to comment down below what you thought of this chapter, and yeah, that's all I got. So, later.